the boats coming across that are all black, you can see them in the distance, are all black. They're going to be Afghanistan or Pakistan. They can't afford the orange life jackets. The orange life jackets that cost €100 each. And when you see the Syrians come across, the boat is all orange. So this boat coming now is mainly all black. I can see one orange life jacket on it. But this would be Afghanistanis coming across, definitely. This has always been going on, but this year we got involved. I mean, because of the Syrian war, we're getting a lot of women and children this year. And in February we decided to help because there's so many coming. And lucky we did, because now we're getting over 1,000 a day coming. So every day. So, this morning so far we've dealt with 2 boats, and it's still early, and we got the 3rd boat coming in. And I don't know how many boats have come in further east of us this morning, because we've been dealing with these. I will go over and look later.
So you're like busy looking out for the boats, trying to help them to get out,
point
them in the right direction.
Yeah, we just help them. We help the boats come in, because there is problems when they come in. We get a lot of problems, and we help the babies, the women, the children, and then the men. And then we give them directions where to go and everything else, and we get some food into them if they need it. Because sometimes they've been over in the woods for 2-3 days, maybe longer, and they've had no water or food. So we give them their basic needs. Then we get them into Molivos, and with a bit of luck we can get them a bus, and we get them down to Mytilene to see the port police and get registered. And then they have to stay in the camps down there. We've got 2 camps in Mytilene where they stay for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, so we just, they need help. A lot of them, last night we had 2 boats come in a really rough storm last night. And they were just soaked right through, we had to get all the babies dry and dry clothes. And this morning, the first boat, we had to get all the children in dry clothes as well, and the parents. So we do what we can to help them. And sometimes we get a good few accidents coming in. If they come in on the rocks, it's messy. But we don't have a doctor or anything here, so we do what we can. So.
What did you experience since now? Were they injured?
You're going to fall over. I'm going to be fixing someone else in a minute.
Take care of it.
There's so many, there's so many. We had a guy slit his main artery in his leg. We've had a guy last week, he got stabbed in the back 3 times accidentally. The guy was stabbing the boat. They stab the boat when it gets in, so they don't get towed back, they're told by the smugglers. And when he was throwing the knife about, he stabbed his own friend in the back 3 times. Pregnancies, miscarriage last week, heart attacks, dehydration, a lot of dehydration. One guy 2 days ago, he's liver problems, he went yellow. We had to get him down to the hospital quickly, get him dialysis. A lot of war injuries, people burnt. We had a young girl 2 weeks ago, chlorine burns from chlorine bombs. I had one woman who still had a bit of shrapnel in her side. Bullet wounds. Tons. I can keep going all day. We get tons and tons.